Hello, welcome to A2Z Ozone. Today we are going to be replacing the back rocker switch for the MP series. It covers MP1, MP3, MP5, MP8, and it also covers the A7K. The A7K has the same back rocker switch as these, so they're very easily interchanged. And today we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and assume that you already have the part at your house and you know that your back rocker switch is messed up. So take your unit, look at the back. You have two screws right here where your back rocker switch is. So you're just going to go ahead and use your screwdriver, pull them out. Have a little cup with you to put your screws into, so that way you don't lose them. So usually your back rocker switch should be accessible from the back right now, but the wires are a little bit tighter, so we're going to go ahead and have to open up the unit and replace the wire connectors that go in the back of this from the inside of the unit instead of being able to just pull it out. Most of you should be able to just pull it out and be able to do it, but for some reason this one has a little bit tighter wires. So we're going to go ahead and remove the shell from the outside of the unit. Sometimes you might have a screw that's in there a little bit more, so just needs a little manual tweak. Flip the unit over till you see the other side so you can get to the other screws. Alright, then yet again, put them back into your little cup off to the side. So, by taking off the shell, it exposes the whole inside of the unit. Just for your own reference, this would be your air pump. Right here is your ozone board. Here's your ozone cell. Alright, so on the back of your wire connector for your back rocker switch is all of your wires. Okay. Alright, so you have your green on the far side, then your white, which has a loop going over to this other side, and then you have your neutral. So, I recommend that if you're doing this at home, go ahead and take a picture of those connections so that way whenever you pull out the connectors you won't be lost on where you're going. You'll have a picture right there to reference and you'll be able to say yes, the green goes here, yes, the white goes here. That's the easiest way that I personally have found to be able to replace a part without having any confusion. But I've also been doing these units for a couple of years now, so I already have the configuration, so I don't actually need to take my picture. Alright, so now we have our bad rocker switch taken off. We can go ahead and grab our new rocker switch that is working. So you go ahead, there's little cutout indents on this, and it aligns in the back of the unit with their cutouts, so that way you don't put it in backwards. So you go ahead and connect the green wire to the far side. Then your white wire is the next prong over. Underneath this red wire is your neutral. So you'll go ahead and hook that one up right there. If I can get the wire to turn, we'll hook it up. Alright. And then next we'll go with your line. Alright, so all the wires have been hooked up correctly. And you'll go ahead and turn your unit. and you'll put your shell back on. The little sticker right here goes towards the front. So slide it on like so. Go ahead and pick up a few of your screws so that way you can easily put them back in. Now, it does not matter the order that you put the screws back in, just as long as you have them all in and they all line up with the hole that corresponds with it. Alright, now that you have the shell screwed on, now it's just time to screw on the back switch. So, we'll just go ahead and grab those two little screws that you were using for it before. Go ahead and place those in now. And you should be able to go ahead and take your power cord, hook it up to the back of the unit, plug it into your wall outlet, and you should be good to go. Voila, we're producing ozone again.